Hi everybody, this is square root of Jim squared. Talking to you today about solving multi-step equations. There's a couple different ways we can think about it, but basically what happens is, and you can pause the video and take down these notes, but you need to simplify everything by applying the distributive property first, then combine any like terms that you see, then you solve it as a normal couple-step equation problem. I will give a couple examples next. Here we have a step-by-step algorithm for solving this problem here. 4 times the quantity x minus 3 plus 2x equals 36. First, we apply the distributive property. If you see it here, it's 4 times x and 4 times negative 3. That gives us 4x minus 12 plus 2x equals 36. From there, we want to combine any like terms that occur on the same side. So here we have a 4x and a 2x. Well, we know that becomes 6x because 4x plus 2x equals 6x. And we didn't do anything to the negative 12, so we just bring that down. Now it's a two-step equation. 6x minus 12 equals 36. Perform addition and subtraction to get the variable expression by itself. So we needed to add 12 to both sides to get rid of the negative 12. Didn't do anything to 6x. We bring it down here. That leaves us with 6x equals 48. From 6x equals 48, we either think about it as division or multiplying by the opposite, multiplying by the reciprocal of 6, that's 1/6. So really just divide each side by 6, and we get x equals 8. Now I'm going to walk you through what you should do if you see this type of problem. So here we have 5 times the quantity 3x plus 2 equals 40. We want to get rid of the parentheses by performing the distributive property. So I'm going to change colors. 5 times 3x and 5 times positive 2. That gives us 15x plus 10 equals 40. Now it's just a two-step equation, so we want to perform addition and subtraction to get the constant away from the variable, so minus 10 to both sides. That leaves us with, bring the 15x down because we didn't do anything to it, 15x equals 40 minus 10 is 30, and our last step will be to divide by both sides 15. X equals 15 over 30, 30 over 15, or 2. Okay, this example is a little bit more complicated, but only in that we have to do the distributive property twice. And I actually want to make this a little bit bigger so I can play with it a little bit more efficiently. And it starts as the same, but we just have to do the distributive property twice. So first, we need to multiply 2 to both sides. Not distribute the 2, not to both sides. And then we also have to distribute this negative 3. Don't forget that negative. If it's minus a 3, that's a negative 3 that's being distributed. All these purple arrows mean multiplication. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 1 is positive 2. Negative 3 times 2x is negative 6x. And negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. We didn't do anything with the 8 yet, so that still equals 8. Now this is when we have to combine the like terms. Well, we see with these like terms here that we have an x term and an x term. This x term is positive, this x term is negative. Positive 2x minus 6x is negative 4x. If we look at the constants on this side, we have positive 2 and negative 6. That gives us minus 4. All that equals 8. We didn't do anything with the 8 yet. Now it's a two-step equation. Add or subtract first, plus 4 to both sides. Negative 4x equals 12. And then divide each side by negative 4. Negative 4. X equals 12 over negative 4, which equals negative 3. I hope this helps with combining like terms and solving multi-step equations that involve the distributive property.